Looks like a real page turner.
My father and I have our annual fishing trip.
Of course you do. My father and I went on a fishing trip once.
Really? He doesn't seem like the fishing type.
He's not. We were the bait. We flew to South Australia, went down in a cage, got up close and personal with a couple of great whites.
Sounds like a real Kodak moment.
When you're rich and untouchable like he is, you do things to make yourself feel alive.
Why'd you go?
Because he didn't think I would. We never went on another father-son trip after that.
I wish my father would do something other than fishing.
How about a football game? I've got 2 extra tickets for the Skybox at the Metropolis Sharks game next Sunday. They're yours.
That'd be great. My father's been following the team all season. I wouldn't even have to twist his arm.
Problem solved. Clark, glad I ran into you. I need to talk to you about the Sharks game. Is your dad coming?
I'm not sure.
Funny, when I asked him, he was pretty adamant he wasn't going. I'm rescinding the offer. Go fishing with your dad.
Lex, you don't have to do that.
I know, but your dad just wants to spend some time with you. It's not something I want to come between. In his own way, he's just trying to give you something my father never gave me.
What's that?
Limitations. All my father ever told me was don't get caught. Don't cause a scandal. It's not love, that's public relations. You have no idea how lucky you are. When my father dies, kings will come to his funeral, but when yours does, his friends will come.
How do you get the Metropolis Sharks to do it?
When your father owns a team, I think it's easier to pull some strings.
It's strange. All this time, I never thought Lex even liked Whitney, and then he goes and arranges all this.
I think Lex feels he's become part of our lives.
I'd like to believe that. You asked him, didn't you?
Being friends with Lex Luthor can be complicated, but it has advantages.
Rumor has it Clark can't join the football team.
Rumor's true.
Congratulations. Your dad must be thrilled.
Actually, he freaked out. Told me I couldn't play. I'm surprised with my dad. I mean, he claims that I should make my own decisions, but then when I do, he shuts me down.
Yeah, and you're out late, waiting for him to go to bed so you could avoid the uncomfortable silence that greets you when you get home.
How'd you know?
The Luthors wrote the book on uncomfortable silences.
How is it?
It's perfect.
Is that what you ordered?
Not even close.
Well, I was gonna give you some tips, but it looks like you have everything under control.
My family had a ranch in Montana. I used to go there in the summer with my mom.
Sounds like fun.
We would work right alongside the ranch hands. Everyone did their fair share. It's the only time I felt normal.
Did you ever go back?
After my mother died, my father sold the property. I guess you could say he was never a man of the people.
Let me give you a hand with that.
Thanks, Clark, but I'd like to prove to your father once and for all that some Luthors pull their own weight.
My mom told me you were gonna come back and get the rest of your stuff.
Surprisingly, my dad's had a change of heart.
I'm sorry that Lucas didn't turn out to be the brother he wanted.
Considering his father, I'm surprised he's still alive at all.
Where's Lucas now?
Safe. But I'm gonna have some work to do to regain his trust.
You will. You're not your father.
Sometimes, Clark, we're all held hostage by the will of our fathers. The only difference is your dad's a good man. All my father does is push people away. Your dad opened his home to me, no questions asked.
As long as I live, I don't think I'm ever gonna understand your family.
Neither will I. Just remember, my father may try and rule the world, but yours will inherit the earth.